Hi, my name is Gambi, and in today's video, I'm gonna talk about a pretty unlikable character from My Hero Academia. Nah, you're safe for now. I'm gonna talk about Endeavor and his family development up to this point in the manga. I'm gonna make this first part quick. Our boy, Mr. Endeavor, becomes a hero for a simple reason. He wants to be the #1 hero in Japan. Problem: Big Daddy All Might, a man with a capital H in the word hero, and needless to say, Endeavor never caught up to him, earning the title of the #2. Uses his status to arrange a quirk marriage with Rei Himura, a beautiful woman from a poor family. Problem: Since he was never able to surpass Big Daddy All Might, he uses this marriage to get the perfect child, one with the perfect combination of his fire quirk and Rei's ice quirk. With such power and a lot of training, Endeavor would make sure his son surpassed not only him, but Big Daddy All Might too. And as we all know, that goes pretty wrong. I mean, he was wrong in the first place because Endeavor never wanted to be a father, he just wanted a worthy successor. 4 children are born: Toya, Fuyumi, I love her by the way, Natsuo, and Shoto. This is where it gets interesting. The eldest of the 4, Toya, received a fire quirk stronger than Endeavor's, but with no ice quirk. At first, Endeavor still tries to train him, but quickly gives up on the idea since Toya's flames were too strong for his body to handle. Fuyumi and Natsuo only inherited their mother's ice quirk, so they were kinda ignored, but Shoto was Endeavor's masterpiece, the one gifted with enough power to become Endeavor's successor. But Toya had another plans. You see, Toya wanted his father to train him, to accept him as his successor. That happened because Toya discovered everything about the background of the hero Endeavor, his father. Knowing he is the son of the #2 hero, the damage started. He kept training alone, despite his parents telling him to stop. Not because Endeavor told him so, he just had to train because deep down his blue eyes, he knew he could be the hero Endeavor so much wanted. His quirk starts to develop, and one day he says to his father to come watch him up on a hill to see how much he improved. "You'll be glad you created me, I just know it." And those are his words, and it made me real sad when I was reading it. Up to that point, he started to bet hatred for his parents. His dad gave up on him, leaving him as a failed experiment, considering Shoto was a masterpiece. And his mother, due to her being part of the quirk marriage that gave birth to him in the first place, which all happened just because Rei wanted to save her poor family. Endeavor didn't show up on a hill. He didn't know what to say to him. He was powerless. Toya, being once again ignored by his father, was consumed by his own flames, burning the entire forest alongside him. But spoiler, he didn't die. Everybody thought he did though, and from here, things only got worse. Endeavor dived balls deep into madness and poured all of his obsession into Shoto, which led to Endeavor mistreating him, as we can clearly see both in the anime and in the manga. Rei, rightfully so, starts to fear Endeavor and their children, because they somehow resemble Endeavor. As time passes, she starts to become mentally unstable, and that's how Shoto gets his ice scar. All because Rei saw a glimpse of Shoto's fire side. Lovely detail, by the way. Shoto blames his father for everything, hating him to such a degree he even refused to use his flames, because he inherited that side from his father. All of this simply because Endeavor wanted to be the strongest and failed, being always behind of Big Daddy All Might, of course. Is Endeavor a good dad or husband? No, but is Endeavor a good character? Yes. Let me explain. In the context of the series, Endeavor provides realism and a perspective that completely differs from Deku's or any other character. While Deku provides a perspective of a kid, that keeps following his dreams even though no one believes in him. Endeavor provides a perspective of a person that did wrong and now searches for atonement. Children who went through similar stuff end up relating to the Todoroki's household, learning how to let go of that hatred, to pursue your dreams, to become the person you want to be. Endeavor doesn't want forgiveness. You can see that clearly both in the anime and in the manga. He wants atonement. He wants to do things right for his family this time, even if it means he will no longer be in the family picture. Shoto is slowly starting to give him a chance though. Natsuo, not so much. He can't forgive his father for what happened to him, his brothers, and his mother. Fuyumi, on the other hand, has been trying her best to bring the family back together, especially since Rei is now ready to be discharged from the psychiatric ward she went after the Shoto incident. But there is one person missing, Toya, and this was his time to shine. Later on the war arc, an incredible arc, may I say so myself, Dabi reveals himself as Toya. And let's be honest, deep inside, we all knew Dabi was a Todoroki. We just wanted to know how the revelation was going to be presented, and damn, it was good. A family that was slowly starting to go in the right direction became once again devastated, this time by the hatred of this wrathful person. Toya waited patiently for the chance to expose his father's actions to the entire world, and he did it. Endeavor was broken to the point we thought it was beyond repair, now haunted and ashamed of his past actions. But this time, the Todoroki family is closer than ever. Shoto, Fuyumi, Natsuo, and now Rei discuss with Endeavor about the past. Everybody has something to say. Everybody believes that they could have done something to prevent Toya's incident. Endeavor wasn't forgiven, that's not even the point. The point is that instead of blaming Endeavor, everybody now is starting to take actions. They're all trying to. And I know there's a lot of stuff missing, there's a lot of stuff that could have been said. But let's be honest, I could be here talking about the Todoroki's household for like an hour. It's that rich and that incredible. And speaking about incredible, right now the manga is incredible. Deku is incredible. I'm loving every single chapter. But I can't wait for you to focus on Endeavor and his family again. Because remember, the past never forgets.